And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Kyle Hendricks. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fun attempt. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Will Brennan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Check swing, went around. No balls, two strikes. Hendricks delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Jose Ramirez. To the right side, Paris. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Guardians. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Joey Cantillo.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
That one ripped. That's skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
At the plate, Nolan Shanuel. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Ball one there.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. First pitch misses. Rengifo, the lead runner, out at second. Trout over at first with 1 away. A little bit low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Hendricks back to work. That one missed. Hendricks, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Out towards left center. Ward moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses, and there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. In there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. There's a strike. Ward, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting 8.
Here's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. And there's a base hit to left.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back on to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Naylor launched a homer in his most recent game. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. That one fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hendricks deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That smash towards center. Adele snags it, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gabriel Arias stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's way outside. And it's 1-2. Arias checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder. First time up was a pop out. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Man at first, and up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs, 1 hit. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel, struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one in there to Mike Trout. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball there. Got him swinging on the curveball. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a curve misses outside, and that's ball 1. Trout on the move. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throw, save, and that was close.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So up next, Kyle Manzardo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one clips the corner. Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside to second, but way too late. Safe there.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the Guardians' DH, David Fry. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Manzardo around third. The relay throw. The tag out. And he's into third with a two-out triple.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Flied to left his first time. Off the plate inside. Ball one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom four, now at the plate, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Neto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And foul ball. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting,
Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels.
Paris.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the count 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, caught. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard liner. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're headed to the 5th, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hendricks back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here is Gabriel Arias. Struck out swinging his first time. Arias goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And there's the ball.
3-2.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Sends it to first. 2 gone now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brennan now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bachman getting loose as well. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Arias stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low, ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's a little bit low.
2-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
Mike Trout. A walk, and he's also singled. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. 0 for 2 in this one. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen.
Now pitching for
Hunter
Cleveland.
Gaddis comes on
Number
now.
33.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so
Hunter
this
Gaddis.
bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
To the right side. Fair ball. Trout around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth.
Now
The new
pitching
pitcher,
for the
Brock
Angels.
Burke. He's making his
Number
second
46.
appearance of the season.
Brock
Stepping in, Stephen
Burke.
Kwan. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the
Jose
4-hole hitter for the
Ramirez.
Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nice line drive to the
Kyle
pull
Van
side
Gogh.
right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Go ahead run on base. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Nope.
goes.
Ball one.
There's a ball. Safe at
Count
second
1-0.
with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's who the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you...
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
First
Daniel
and second,
Schneemann.
2 outs. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter,
Number 1,
Angel
Angel
Martinez.
Martinez.
Big spot for him here. That one missed. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such
One
a
ball,
good
one
sinker.
strike.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now it's filled up. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
First base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about
Now
creating
batting.
opportunities,
Catcher,
and this
Bo
is one of
Naylor.
them right here.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher.